Missouri voters wanted it, but tonight Governor Mike Parson is abandoning plans to expand Medicaid eligibility. He's tossing the plan now that lawmakers refuse to approve funding. Our Angie Racono is breaking down what it means for you.
Let's start with what we're talking about with Medicaid expansion. Right now, a family of four making around $26,000 or less qualifies for Medicaid. Missouri voters approved an expansion, and that meant a family of four making around $36,000 or less would qualify. So today, that went away, and that affected 250 to 300,000 people. They lost out on health care today. Governor Parson officially killed Medicaid expansion this morning. Since the ballot initiative was not self-funding and the General Assembly declined to appropriate funds, the executive branch lacks authority to proceed with Mo Health Net expansion at this time. Here's how Medicaid would have worked. The federal government would have picked up 90% of the cost for people who qualified. The state would only pay for 10%. But funding for that 10% never happened. Democrats point out voters approve Medicaid expansion and claim Republicans and the governor are playing games.
The voters did the work by voting to make it happen. I think Governor Parson needs to actually find other budget approaches to make sure it gets funded if the legislature will not do their job.
One of the biggest supporters of Medicaid expansion was rural hospitals.
They're the working folks who don't have insurance because they can't afford it.
9 rural hospitals have closed in 6 years.
Rural hospitals end up bearing the burden of that. And so we provide millions of dollars of uncompensated care every year.
The only winners today are lawyers.
Well, I think the one thing we can be certain of is that there will be one or more lawsuits filed challenging the governor's actions.
The people who could bring this suit are the people that are right here in this zone. They have a constitutional right to health care according to voters, and it was supposed to take effect July 1st. We'll keep you posted on what happens next. Angie Racono, News 4.